Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen from the Gen X Walker. First of all, I apologize where we were at for the last 3 days. Phone reception, Wi-Fi. We were out in the boondocks at a racetrack. So I didn't post much stuff because it was hit and miss when we could have reception. Like if we were in the grandstands, it worked. If we were at our campgrounds, it didn't work. So I didn't post much. I went for a walk small walk on Friday, and then another walk on Saturday. I don't get as many steps in like at a racetrack because it's a smaller area than walking from one end of Glencoe to the other end of Glencoe. So yeah, I could have walked the same path 4 times, but it was kind of like somebody called it a couple weeks ago. They says, once in a while you can have a cheating time. And this weekend, I didn't full bore cheat. We tried to watch. My son tried to cook around me, have veggies and chicken stuff, because it's better than red meat. We had pork chops. So, we tried to watch. But, like I said, I also cheated. I had some beer. And I had some Jim Beam and Pepsi. And that actually tasted good. I haven't had a mixed drink in years. And I don't know what the difference is, but I was drinking, in my younger days, I was drinking whiskey. And now Jim Beam is like a bourbon. And it went down a lot smoother. But besides that, we had a fun weekend. We were in a 27-foot camper. Yeah, this is going to be kind of like, a review of our fun weekend and a little exercise stuff on the end, but we had a good time. My son cooks on a Blackstone. We don't use a grill. It's kind of like a flat top restaurant type, And as I went walking, I noticed there's a lot more of these Blackstones out there than grills. So it must be something that's, coming up and getting more and more exposure. But, we had fun, family bonding time. There was a couple times towards Saturday where my stress and anxiety were starting to get to me, and I had to just kind of back off and walk away from, things. And then Saturday night, my driver, Bobby Pierce, did a few things that I wasn't happy, and he got into a little trouble with another driver, and my stress level, because I love the sport and I love Bobby, and the night didn't go the way I wanted it to. He was working his way up from dead last because he didn't make the call to the field right away, so he was put from 22nd or 24th in the field to 28th. So he didn't move back that far anyways, but so the stress level was getting to me kind of like Saturday night, and I kind of was drinking a little more than I should have, but now I'm back down to earth. Today I posted it, I did a little over 14,000 steps, which equivalates to a little under 8 miles in about a little over 2.5, in about a little over 2 hours of a walk. You know, do I need to step it up? You know, I was there for a while, for a week. I was going at a fast pace, and now it's like, I don't know, my body says fast pace one day, slow pace the next day. So I burnt like a little over 3,000 calories, not quite a pound. So, but along with this cheating weekend, I paid the price. I got on the scale this morning. I took today off from work to finalize and put stuff away, and you know, because yesterday we kind of came home, took everything out of camper, took the camper back because we rented it, and we all kind of just crashed. And you know, sleeping was good, but it just ain't the same as sleeping in your own bed. So I took today off to finalize cleanup and put stuff away and organize. So we're basically there. I gotta finish a little bit of laundry yet tonight, and then back to work at the Yeti facility tomorrow. So yeah, I gained 4 pounds over the weekend, but I'm gonna try my little hinder off to get that back and get back on the losing streak. I've been kind of struggling for like the last 2 weeks. I don't know. I do good, then I struggle, then I do good, then I struggle. You know, I haven't figured out what I'm doing, you know, why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I got till December 31st, and the way I have it planned, it should work out, I hope. As long as the weather stays good till I have to start walking indoors. But so yeah, I got back on a big long walk today. And I gained a little weight, just a rerun of everything that happened. Family time was great this weekend. We had fun. It's our one big, I'd like to get our own camper and be able to camp at more races more often, because it is something our family likes to do, because I was brought up in the racing world and helped out fellow guys around here in Glencoe that I, you know, helped work on cars. So I kind of brought, and then with the racing go-karts, Brent's kind of got hung on to dirt track racing, and Chase kind of likes it, and the wife is starting to like it. So we need to find a camper that we can afford so we can go to more races and stay overnight instead of having to drive home 2-3 hours a night. So if anybody knows anybody who's willing to rent one or sell one cheap, let me know. I'm serious. We got to do something. Renting is fine, but you're throwing away $400 on a weekend, and then you give it back, you know. So, but as far as weight loss, like I said, I'm struggling right now, but family wants to get me back at it and back on, so we'll see what happens. So Other than that, I really don't know nothing. Hope you guys all had a great weekend like we did. And plug away. And you know what? It's August. In a month, however they're going to handle the schools, education's going to start again. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say school's going to start. Education's going to start. Where'd the summer go? This COVID thing just kind of took the wind out of everybody. It's kind of like summer just disappeared. No festivities, no Polacheski days, no Glencoe days, no county fairs, no state fairs. Hopefully we get back together. We got to find out here shortly about Dyersville National Toy Show in November, if that's going to happen. I need to get stuff ready to go for that. Chase needs to get his display going. So we got things we need to do. We just need to know what we're going to do. So take care, everybody. And I might see you tomorrow. I hope so. I'm going to say hope so. I'm not going to say for sure. If not every day, every other day, I'll do a video. So take it easy, everybody. And Gen X Walker signing off. Bye-bye.